cloud, and it has got a post-implementation support of 5 years by the vendor. Some of the modules, it has about 22 modules which are being implemented through this initiative. It's got a web portal, it's got a citizen facilitation center, it's got a birth and death registration module. The property tax can be filed online. It's got a water supply and sewerage module. All building plans and regulations and all permissions for building plans shall be accessed online and all data will be entered online. Even the approval will be awarded online. So this is one of the initiatives that this Nagar Seva module has. It's got a works management software which manages all the works of the municipalities, all the physical infrastructure. It's got an online registration and licensing module which will computerize the whole licensing process. People can apply for licenses online either through the computer software or even through the mobile. We have made a provision that it will be integrated with mobile also, and people can file their applications online through mobile. It's got an extensive solid waste management software which will provide for a constant monitoring of all the software, all the solid waste management systems in place. It's got an accounting system which is online, a personal management system where every employee of the organization will be given a ID, and he can also access his personal details. The health and sanitation module also will be implemented as part of the system. Any property of the urban local body can be rented, leased out, or any shares of the urban local body can be leased out through this module. It's got a land and estate management. All advertising and hoarding licenses shall be issued online through this software. It's got a general administration module also, which basically would deal with the general administration of the urban local body, its operations, its procedures. The RTI model will also be part of this Nagar Seva. We have an audit module where all audit reports are uploaded online and all the audit compliances are also uploaded online. It's got a legal service module where all court cases will be monitored online. The store management of the urban local body will also be managed through this software. Legislative assembly questions and answers. It's got an integrated document flow system which will help in communicating with the state government and other corporations attached with the urban local bodies and the urban development department. It's got an integrated slum management software which will manage the status of slum infrastructure and the requirements of the slum, and an overall knowledge management system which talks about the best practices, rules, laws, acts, and all other repository of data that needs to be shared and accessed from time to time. It will also monitor all the development schemes, like schemes of the Health Department, Education Department, and the Food Security Act, which will all be routed through this software. So broadly, it has got about 22 modules, and it's a very comprehensive software which has been integrated both horizontally and vertically across all ULBs. It also complies with the Ministry of Urban Development design specifications. The design specifications as specified by Ministry of Information and Communication Technology, Government of India, like data structures and Web 2.0 platforms. It will also have an STQC certificate. It will also have a provision to accept all legacy data. It's got a 3-tier architecture. It's Unicode and UID compliant, highly parameterized, and as I mentioned, It will be, I think, one of the first softwares of the state government to be on the cloud. It's got a GIS integration wherein anybody can look at his property and identify the property using GIS coordinates. It's got a multiple delivery channel support. People can access the software through mobile, through their house computers, through all internet cafes throughout the state, or any other mode of communication or data transfer possible, either through the tablet, through an Android phone, through an Apple phone, through a mobile phone. It's got multiple channels of support with the software. The department processing of services application through the system and objective-based application processing. It's got a tight integration of the back-end departmental workflow with front-end CFC. And the best practices across the state, all the states have been integrated into this software. As I mentioned, it's got a web portal through which anybody can interact. Anybody can interact through any of the cyber centers across the state or anywhere in the country. People can access the software through the Citizen Facilitation Center. People can access the software through their mobile phones, either Android or Apple based, or people can access the software through SMS. The important part of this integration is that there is a need now, instead of being more computer centric and desktop centric, to move towards a scenario where people can now access software through mobile phones and tablets. I mean, there is a need to change the scenario, and this software caters to that, where people can even SMS the software and get a reply back. This is the portal that we have already launched. You can access it at nagaseva.in, and all the modules, many of the modules have already been implemented. You could see the knowledge management has been implemented, the property tax module has been implemented, the birth and death application will be implemented this week. So a lot of modules have already been put in place, and we hope that this software would be a single window for all services of urban local bodies and people living in urban areas to access municipal services. Thank you.